Hello and welcome back to All About the Smokies. In this video we're going to bring you a review of True by Hilton in Pigeon Forge. Let's give this place a look. This video is brought to you by SmokyMountainThreads.com. You can get some Gatlinburg Pigeon Forge clothing that you can wear and be proud of. I'm wearing this hoodie from Gatlinburg. So head over there, and when you buy from SmokyMountainThreads.com, that helps support the channel. Now on to the video. Alright, first place we're going to start is the bathroom, of course. Look at that decor. That is sharp. I love the bright colors. And of course, no Hilton hotel is complete without these beautiful bright mirrors. Love them. Alright, so we've got a toilet, of course. Really pretty shower. Normally they have these dispensers in here for the shampoo, conditioner, and soap, and I'm guessing because of the current times they don't like those to be reused. So this is not a tub. It is just a stand-up shower. It's very nice, very clean. Alright, let's come this way. Got a little place here to hang your coats and whatnot. And let's take a look at the rest of the room. This one I booked, I did go ahead and book 2 queen beds. Something I thought of during one of my other reviews, that if I'm staying here by myself, it's still a good idea to get 2 beds. That way I can test both of them out for comfort. So maybe if one's really uncomfortable, one's comfortable, or vice versa. Or if they're both comfortable, that tells a better story that says, okay, maybe all the beds are comfortable here. I don't know if that's good science or not, but 2 is definitely better than 1. All right, so the pleasing colors continue here. I do like the very light blue. Kind of reminds me a little bit, the colors and the vibe in here, of the Margaritaville Island Inn. So even the little chair that they have over there is got those same colors. Very basic in here. It's kind of stripped down version of other Hilton hotels for sure. Real basic. Really basic nightstand. I don't know that I've seen one like this before without actual drawers. It's very interesting. So they do have a clock here, but they have their own separate plug with 2 USBs and a couple of actual plugs, so that's really nice. But you do have an alarm clock here if you need it. Again, everything's real basic, so it's just one that's controlling both of the lights above the beds here. So it's real stripped down. Very quaint, very small. Take a look at this this table here. I don't know what to think of this. I'm not really sure in what context you would use this. Standing up at maybe and eating. They've got this little roll out, what I assume is a table that you can pull up next to the bed maybe. I'm not real sure, but I don't exactly know what function this super small, like you can see the edge of it, it's about 1 hand length, maybe about 2 hand lengths deep, just over it. So not really sure what that does, but it's really long. Anyway, the colors continue. This was the blinds. I pulled them up to show you this amazing view. It's a rainy night, so it makes it a little bit more difficult, but yeah, that's the view. And right down here is the outside pool that's shared by both of these hotels. I'll show you a clip because we've stayed at the Home 2 multiple times, which is right next door. They share the same outdoor pool and indoor pool. So I'll show you a clip of those. They have their own indoor swimming pool along with the outdoor one that they share with the home too. It's a nice little area. They also have a TV here, so pretty cool little spot. And I believe, as with many things, this pool overlooks the wheel. All right, something that's really super unique about this hotel, I'm excited to show you. We're going to go up one more floor. Now, we're already on the 5th floor, which is the highest floor that you can sleep on. But we got one more floor to go. Let's check it out. Now we're going to the sky deck. And this is the view that you get when you come off the elevator. This is a rooftop patio that everyone has access to. It has a seating area where you can hang out. Love the blue lights up here. It's just very chill. Now, it doesn't have much of a covering, so if it's raining, you'll still get wet because the water is still dripping through. And then if you just want open air, this seating area is just completely open to the elements, and it is really beautiful. Now, let's talk about beautiful. Look at this view from up here. Pan around here so you can see what I see. Right down here, this is home 2, one of our favorites in Pigeon Forge, so it's right directly beside it on Teaster Lane. There it is. Over at the island, Smoky Mountain Wheel, you can see that from here. Also, over that direction, right there, those two, it's the Mountain Monster, the Mountain Mile. It's a little shopping development, but it has a couple of thrill rides over there that you can ride. But look at these views. I'll try to come up here again in the morning so you can see just how amazing it is. Absolutely beautiful. But yeah, this whole area out here, like on a warm summer night, it would be an excellent place to hang out. Just beautiful. Let's see their workout facility here. Got some treadmills, exercise bike, and some weights. And then they've got ice and water right here. It's a nice little sitting area. I know they've blocked some of it off. It's really, really nice area. I love this mural in the main sitting area here in the lobby. Look how cool that is. Alright, I wanted to show you guys what it looks like during the day up here from the rooftop patio. It's really cool. Now, if it weren't so overcast, foggy, snowy, whatever it is up there on the mountains, you'd be able to see it really well. But I want to tell you how the noise was last night. While I was sitting in the hotel room, there was some walking and things up and down the hallway. This wall for me shared with like a utility closet for the cleaning staff. So occasionally you'd hear a thud or a bang. So that was a little bit. But once I laid down and go to sleep, I can't tell you that I heard a single noise. And because you're not next to the highway, like that's the nearest traffic noise that you're going to hear. That's over at the island's parking lot. This is Teaster Lane right over here. So there is no street traffic at all. So here's my final take on this True Hotel by Hilton. It is very clean, and I think you're always going to get that in a Hilton hotel. I feel like it was very accommodating. The staff was very accommodating. So if you're looking for a clean place that's close to the action, like with the island and the Pigeon Forge Strip just being right back over there, then this is a great place. Now let's talk about some other accommodations. So they do have free breakfast. I did go down and look. They even have their waffle makers going and everything. So looks like full breakfast is back on here at True. I don't know if that's true for other hotels, but it is true here. So full breakfast, waffles, and all the like is back. So let's talk about some of the other things. So for me, the size of the hotel is problematic. So when you have just right over this ledge here is Home 2. And Home 2, the space that you get for about the same cost, it doesn't make sense to me, especially if you have a family. If you're traveling with 4 or more people, 4 people, you might be able to make it work in here, but it's going to be tight quarters. But if you have a 5th person, that's where the Home 2 really shines. There's the pull-out couch that turns into a bed. There's a whole different living area so you guys can spread out. There's a bigger table section where you can eat, a little kind of a mini kitchenette. So the costs are usually very comparable. I feel like this place is kind of marketed to a specific younger demographic, a work and play type of crowd. So if you're literally looking for a clean place near some of the Pigeon Forge attractions, especially the island, to lay your head at night, this is your place. If you're not looking for the extra frills and the extra space, you just literally need a place to crash, maybe this is your spot. Now, with that being said, how did I sleep? I felt like the bed was too firm. Now, it's a newer hotel, so all these beds are going to be fairly new. But I felt like they cut some corners on the cost when it comes to the bed. It was fine, but I kept finding myself waking up, and I woke up with my shoulders a little tight. If you're a side sleeper especially, these beds probably aren't going to be for you. There is no give whatsoever. And I do sleep on my side a lot, so that makes it a little more challenging. So I can't say I woke up refreshed and ready to tackle the day. So for whatever it's worth, that was a big minus for me. So, and especially traveling with family, I just don't think that this is the spot for me. So, but again, in summary, if you're looking for clean, if you're looking for close to the action and easy to get in and out of, it's probably the easiest hotel to get in and out of, up and down through Pigeon Forge, and close to restaurants and everything else, and you just need a place to lay your head, this might be the place for you. If you're really into bed comfort, or if you have a family and you need a little more space, this is probably going to be a little too small. So that's it. I've been wanting to try this place for a while. I like any hotel by Hilton, and it is always super duper clean. So and this rooftop thing is really cool. I want to show you something I didn't show you before here. I gotta be careful. This is pure ice right now that I'm walking on. It rained and then this froze over, so I'm taking ginger steps. But the Cal Ripken experience is right over there. You can see the baseball on the post, and there's all the facilities for it. They've got different fields and things set up, so it's kind of cool that you can see that from here. So, but one last look before I leave you. Absolutely breathtaking views. But that will do it for this video from the Great Smoky Mountains. We hope you have a great day. God bless.